So I'm on this video right now by IamAahron, and he's talking about how you have people that just come outside in their pajamas. He was first talking about how a lot of people seem to don't know that you're supposed to dress a certain way for court, and they think it's okay to come to court dressed any kind of way. They were actually saying this, and a couple of was saying this in the comment section on one of his other videos when he said that you shouldn't come to court with just anything. So now you go here, and if I can get it to show, this is the name of the video that I'm looking at now that he made called "I Have Standards, No Pajamas Outside," and he's right. So I went down here and I made a couple of comments, and I believe he's right. I mean, you're not supposed to just come outside and just anything, especially when you go into certain places like restaurants and stuff like that too. You're not supposed to come just dressed anyway, or your local retail store. Even if you're there to get something quick, I mean, you don't have time to throw something on that's appropriate. So first I said, here is proof of what I just said. Paste this into the YouTube search bar, and I left a link. It's a link to one of my other videos I did. I made a video about this a couple of months ago already, about people just coming to McDonald's and anything too. So I said, if I can find my first comment here. Don't tell me they're trying to hide my shit, because I've already said if you hide my shit with sort by newest, I'm just going to do a video about it. So, but anyway, I told him, I said, I live in Brooklyn in New York City. I see this crap all the time, even in McDonald's on the corner of Conklin Avenue and Rockaway Parkway in Brooklyn. They get out of bed and come straight there. I mean, literally, when you see the other video that I link, you will know what I'm talking about. I see this shit all the time. All up and down Rockaway Parkway, they're like this, and other parts of Brooklyn and other black neighborhoods in New York City. I mean, some of these women, they just get out of bed and they just come straight to the store. It's like you don't brush your teeth or you don't wash your fucking face. And you know what's funny? You still got guys that'll try to holler, because, a lot of guys, they'll try to holler at anything. I mean, so I said they even wear those big ass ugly hair bonnets that you only supposed to go to bed with. And they also come wearing mini shorts, gym mini shorts. They are usually used by older women, meaning the hair bonnets. They're usually used by older women that have rollers in their hair. That's why they're so big. And I said, I'm talking about the kind that look like giant shower caps. And believe it or not, that shower cap looking hair bonnet thing is actually a trend here. I'm not even kidding you. So I'll go to my video, which I pasted. Because if you paste an entire YouTube video link, all they're going to do is just hide your comment or delete it. This is why I just paste the end of it. All you have to do is just paste the letters that I put in the comment. You paste it into the YouTube search bar, and it'll go right through, and I'll show you how that works. Basically, when YouTube gives you a link, they give you this long-ass link. But after the very last /, all those letters after that is what you copy. So I already did. So I'm going to just paste it right here. And you see that's the whole link. So what I'll do is I'll just delete everything before that, and that's what I told him to paste. And when you hit search, it only comes up with that very video right there. Not all the videos that listed as a link, not people's playlist, just that video, and that's it. So when you click on it, this is what you see. Now tell me, if you walk into a McDonald's to get something to eat for breakfast or lunch, and believe it or not, this was lunchtime, so why are they just now getting out of bed to where they don't have time to fucking get dressed properly? If you saw something like this, would you holler at this? With that ugly ass shit on her head and shorts that you only supposed to wear in your bed? Those are definitely pajama clothes. Oh, you can't see it, but they had on slippers. I promise you, they had on slippers. You know who took this video? I did. I was sitting right there at that table that you see, and I took this video. I see a lot of this shit at that McDonald's. I see a lot. This is a McDonald's, motherfucker. And it's not in the middle of some boondocks. This is on a main street, Rockaway Parkway, with a bunch of stores, buses and trains stop there and everything. And this is how you come dressed. You don't know how many times I've seen this. And it's like, it's so fucked up, because a lot of the young people that come there, it seems like it's worse with the younger people now, that like the school kids and stuff. It's either the way they dressed, or it's either the way the girls are dressed, Or when the boys go to talk with these high-pitched voices, you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl. The black community is so fucked. You see the kind of fuckery that I would see there if I sit there a couple of hours. You wouldn't believe what you're seeing. You wouldn't believe it that people actually come out in public behaving like this and sitting there naked, sitting there they have their pants sagging with their entire ass showing, and they sit on some of these tables with their fucking drawers. This is why when I come in there, I wipe the table down before I sit down. I mean, unfucking believable. I've heard staff tell people several times that there's a long table that they've told them several times to get their ass off the fucking table. Black community is fucked, I'm telling you. And hence why I named this video More Fuckery, meaning I see it all the time, and I've uploaded other videos like this. More fuckery at Rockaway, Parkway, McDonald's. Ugly hair bonnets. And here's some of the comments here. Well, actually, I forgot the description. The description says, why do women and girls choose to wear this ugly ass shit on their head? It seems like it's a trend that is going around in Brooklyn of New York City. Someone actually told me that this is a trend too, with these ugly ass hair bonnet shower cap things. It's called a bonnet, but every time I see them, they get bigger and bigger and more ugly. It's not cute. No one should wear this crap outside of their house. Plus, it's inappropriate to wear in an eating establishment. It's also inappropriate to be sagging your pants and showing your entire fucking dirty ass drawers, your whole buttocks in an eating establishment too. But, you know, these businesses for some reason can't tell these people this because the corporate offices will tell them that it's against policy. Really, it's against policy to tell people to pull up their pants, otherwise they won't be served. They can come in, but they won't be rang up. It's against policy. Wow. Wow. They even tried to pass some type of thing in New Jersey, I think, that was going to tell people that they can't walk around sagging their pants that much. And, you know, people came and said, that's racist, that's racial profiling. No, it's not. I mean, you got other people of other races and even wiggers that sit up here and fucking sag their pants like that. It's not racial profiling at all. Man, that racial profiling, that's some funny shit. When you tell somebody they got to dress appropriately. So I said, at this McDonald's, Rockaway, Parkway, and Conklin Avenue, you see everything here. From women and girls wearing this ugly ass shit on their heads, to guys and mannish females walking into the restaurant showing their underwear and entire ass due to sagging their pants too much. To seeing kids who half of them you can't even tell what gender they are, to the flamboyant, effeminate boys and guys and their friends showing out and acting a damn fool and being loud and stupid. I'm not lying about this. So, what is it? The next one. Okay. I said also that I just saw some dude walk in with his pants sagging and showing his entire ass and underwear. Dude went to sit his ass on the table, so now we have his drawers and whatever the hell is on them on the damn table where people eat. I am so glad I wiped the tables off with wet wipes before I go to use them. Fucking degenerates. This is what the single mothers are raising. You know that, right? The strong, independent single mother that doesn't need a man because black men ain't shit. This is what you're raising. And Sully Tree says, embarrassing. And I said, I swear to God, this is an actual trend in Brooklyn of New York City. Every time I see them, they come in more colors and get bigger and uglier and uglier. Whose stupid idea was it to make this into a trend? I'm guessing it was some stupid female rapper or someone from one of those reality TV shows that made this popular. Yep. And what's funny is that all of these females that are in these reality TV shows, Bad Girls Club, Black Ink Crew, Love and Hip Hop, all of that stuff, a lot of those are not even females. But they're trying to idolize and imitate them. You know, young girls are trying to imitate them. That's funny. So I said, that's what I said to the guy that responded. And IamAahron says, flee from New York City. That's funny. So it just goes to show IamAahron is right. And I don't understand why people support this, because when I said this to someone and I showed them this picture, They actually said there's nothing wrong with this. Unbelievable. Where have we gotten as a society when walking into an eating establishment looking like this is okay? Just because it's not a 5-star restaurant, that's okay. Wow. Wow.